All right, what's up, everybody? We made it. Couple little technical difficulties, but not too bad. We're here tonight, URL Racing in the Arca series at Watkins Glen for 45 laps, so should be a pretty interesting race. The way these guys do it here is practice is, oh, give me 1 second. Practice is qualified. Let me pull up a qualifier real quick. This will show you who's going to be starting where. Looks like we have 10 active drivers, or maybe 11, 12 active drivers right now, but there is a bunch on the list. So we'll see who comes in. Oh, Wingnut, what's up, dude? I see Wingnut in there, man. What's up, Wingy? Ain't seen you in a while, bro. So anyway, we're going to be doing 45 laps here. Obviously, we haven't done this in a couple of years, so I think like 2 years, maybe even longer than 2 years since I've been on here. So I'm a little bit rusty, and I'll try to make the best of it. Hopefully the sounds are good. Oh, it did? It's fixed? Okay. Yeah, I was having some issues, man. It's been a while. Hopefully the sounds are good, and we'll kind of go from there. Let me change the camera here and go with somebody that's out on the track. There we go. Now, for me, it's really loud in my headset, but hang on, I'm lowering it down. There's Robert Chipman in the number 55. Oh, dude, you should have went. Yeah, you would have been great here, man. So anyway, they're doing the Arca series right now, and we're going to be going to the truck series after this series is over. I'll try to get Alec in here sometime after the broadcast to give us all the information and everything. But if you want to join a good league, go sign up on iRacing at URL Racing, and you'll see where's the logos at. You should see the URL sign with the checkered flag and everything, and go apply to them and check it out. Should be pretty good. So I believe we're getting ready to take the grid. Let me just take a quick look at the qualify. We got Jason Gordon up in the top. Dylan Williams second. Alec Lumpkin third. Ronald Hartfield fourth. Gary Whitmer fifth. Cooper Quick sixth. Sandy Curtis starting seventh. Ben Gear eighth. Jim Cook ninth. Robert Chipman 10th. We will go to the grid once these guys get on the track. Let's see. Let's go to... it'll take me a little bit, guys, so just bear with me. All right, so Chris Hoag's not going to race tonight. All right, so up on the grid, You got Jason Gordon in the number 29. You have Dylan Williams in the number 32 starting second. Alec Lumpkin in the number 2 starting third. Ron Hartfield in the 15 starting fourth. Gary Whitmer in the number 52 starting fifth. Cooper Quick in the 66. He's starting sixth. Say that fast. Sandy Curtis, number 43, starting seventh. Ben Gear in the number 19. He is starting eighth. Jim Cook, he's in the number 9. He'll be starting 9th. Robert Chipman, 55. He's going to be starting 10th. Jeremy Forbes, he's in the 16, and he will be starting 11th. Tyler Rowland, pretty sure I'm saying that right. Tyler Rowland starting 12th in the number 35. Damon, are you racing? It shows him starting 13, so Damon might be out here on the track racing. Damon Lumpkin, good for him, man. Starting 14, Mike Weber, he's in the 13. Chris Hogan, the number 4, he said he's not going to race tonight. He would be starting 15th. And then it's going to jump up to 17th to Benjamin Cusson. I don't know where 16th went. Jeremy Gill, 18th in the 14. Jack Trainer, 19th in the 97. And then you have Ethan Avalar in the 46, starting 20th. So if we got 20 guys out here, man, this is going to be a pretty good race. Got 45 laps here. I'm pretty sure cautions will be off. Just be local cautions. So we'll just have to sit back and check it out. But been a while since we've been on and broadcasting. So just bear with it. Kind of forget what to do a little bit, but we'll get there. We'll get there together. Hope everybody's having a good night. Got some nice looking cars out here. I was going to race in this series, but Alec came and talked me into firing up the broadcast and broadcasting. Yeah, pretty good field. Shane, it sound pretty good out there? Oh, wait, yeah, it's a little loud compared to when the cars are close. Beyond that, the sound is fine. Okay. So I'm going to drop it down just a little bit and kind of mess around with a little bit here and there. Yeah, I was watching the video with you, Wingnut, at the event, and dude, that was really cool. Oh, Wingy, man. Wingnut used to be up here in the booth with me for many races, man. Many races. All right, so we're going around the track. Let's see. Let's jump inside the roll bar with Alec Lumpkin for a minute till we get over here by the green. I love this track. This is one of them tracks, not the best at, but you have to race the track. You can't really race the guys. Endurance is the biggest thing for me here. I just kind of wait for everybody else to wreck off and get into the grass and try to gain some positions that way. But I do love this track. This is a great track. So Alec Lumpkin in the number 2, starting third. We're in his car right now, taking a quick drive up to the start-finish line. And we have Jason Gordon up here in the 29. He's going to be bringing these guys to green. We'll see if he's going to get around to lead the first lap. 45 laps. That's a long race. That is a long race. All right, we're getting ready to hit the green flag in a minute. Nice looking cars out there. I like these cars too, man. I got to find out how the setup is.
Green flag.
Here we go. Green flag is out. Let's see if he gets to come around. Yeah, I don't know what this echo's about, man. I had trouble with OBS tonight, too. So it looks like he's going to take the lead. Alec Lumpkin's going to move to second. Cooper Quick's going to go back to third. A little bit past behind them is going to be Gary Whitmer in fourth place. We come through the bus stop up here. Watch these things jump. All right, so Chris just told me they do have 2 fast repairs here tonight, which will be good because I know I'll need them. Yeah, so it looks like Jason Gordon's going to come around and lead the first lap. So far, it looks like everybody is on the track still. Ooh, as I say that, Alec Lumpkin swings wide out. So does Cooper Quick. Nice. Lap number 1, Jason Gordon does lead the lap. He's got a little bit of a lead over Alec Lumpkin. Cooper Quick not too far behind him in 3rd. Let's go back in the field a little bit. Let's check out the 46, Ethan Avalar. He's running 6th right now. Looks like everybody's doing pretty good. Go back to Mike Weber in the 13 and the 11th spot. Oh, we got the number 9, Jim Cook around. Oh, big time damage. Let's see, let's back that up. Who did he get contact with? Couldn't see who was in that Lowe's car. Let's try to slow it down a little bit. Stop it here for a second, see if I catch a number. 30 something. 32 maybe? So that's going to take, oh, that was a 35, Tyler Rowland. He's going to be in pit lane, and man, that was pretty rough. Pretty hard hit. You saw that wheel fold right under, too. Oh, we got somebody else going around over here. I think that was Gary Whitmer. Let's go back, take a look. Yeah, 52, Gary Whitmer. He does save it. But look at the chrome on there. Ooh, it's nice. Good save, bro. They lose a couple spots, but no big deal. If you don't get too worried, you can make that all back on this track. It's when you start worrying and you start racing the other cars around you, you start making a lot of mistakes. Let's see. Right now we're watching Alec Lumpkin. I believe he is still shown in 2nd. Let's go back to Cooper Quick in the number 66. Let me pull up some driver information here. So you got Cooper Quick. He started 6th. He's up in 3rd. Let's see, Dylan Williams in the number 32. He's 5th. He started 2nd. So he went backwards, but that's okay. Yeah, that's a rough hit early on. Let's see, go back to the 15, Ryan Hartfield. Showing him in 7th, and he's just about to go past the 46. And they're side by side, and 46 is going to go back in front of Ron in 15. 46 is going to hold on to 6. Ron's in 7th. Let's pull up a 2-car battle here and test this out, see if it's working. Ooh, yeah, look at that. The speed is gone. I might have to put it back in, but that's pretty good. And then right behind Ron is Gary Whitmer. You got Ron up here in 7th, Gary back in 8th. And let's go back up to the front and see what's going on back up here in the front. Let's go up to Jason Gordon. He's got a pretty good lead right now over Alec. 3.1. And then if you go back to Alec over Cooper, looks like 1.9 maybe. Let's see. Yeah, Cooper back here in the 66. Let's go to Sandy Curtis in the 43. Oh, just as we go to Sandy, he goes in. He's taking the cone for a little bit of a ride, but looks like he's okay. A little bit of damage to the car, not a whole lot. Yeah, I don't know, man. I updated everything, but like I said, I haven't used it in a while, so I got to find out. I'm not sure. You know how it is, dude. If it gets really bad, let me know. But even when I was just uh, setting up, I had some kind of crackle in my ears. So Wingnut's just telling me about the echo coming back. It comes and goes. So if you're hearing the echo, people, I'm sorry. I don't know what it is. Um, I had to restart OBS twice because I had some kind of like a static kind of crackle in there. And of course, the whole time that I was setting everything up during the week, never had one issue with sound. Just it's you know how it is. It's always the night you're gonna go live. Oh, somebody up there smoking, I believe. Let's see. I might have just got a little bit loose on the turn. Looks like maybe Cooper Quick dropping back. Sandy Curtis gonna go by. Sandy Curtis gonna grab fourth. Dylan Williams moved up to second. I mean, yeah, he moved up to second, and Al Lumpkin fell back to third. So maybe that was what that smoke was. See, I just heard that. It sounds like the rumble strips, but it doesn't sound right. It sounds kind of like crackly. I don't know. Anyway, Jim Cook is back out in the number 9. He's, I believe, 2 laps down. So he's back out on the track, going to try and do something here. Let's see. Who did we look at? Ben Gear in the number 19. Oh, look at that. The Tide Mobile. That's cool looking. Look at him go. Let's see, where did Ben start? Let's take a look. He started 8th. He's back in 10th. Let's do a quick run through the field. Let's start at the leader. Jason Gordon started first. He's in first. Obviously, he's got 6 laps led. Dylan Williams, he started second, and he's back in second. He did fall back a little bit, but he did come back. Alec Lumpkin started third. He's back in third. So he's hanging on. Let's see, Sandy Curtis. He started 7th. He's up to 4th, and it looks like he's making some headway. It might be up to Alec in a few laps if he keeps the car under control. Maybe 5-6 laps, he'll be right up there with him. Cooper Quick, he started 6th. He did gain 1 spot. He's up in 5th. Ethan Avalar started 20th, and he's currently 6th. So far, he's got to be I think our highest mover. And we got Ron Hartfield. He started 4th. He's back in 7th. Gary Whitmer, he started 5th. He's back in 8th. I like Gary's car. Got a nice little shine to it. Mike Weber in the 13th. He started 14th. He's up to 9th. And then, let's see, we got Ben Gear. He started 8th. He's currently sitting in 10th. Robert Chipman, he started 10th. He's only lost 1 spot. He's sitting back in 11th. Looks like Jim Cook, 2 laps down. He started 9th. He's in 12th. And then Tyler Rowland is the only driver that's out right now. He did get a lot of damage early on. So maybe he's just going to sit back and take it easy for the night. So let's see. Let's jump in with our leader. Let's take a lap around with him. And for those of you who haven't been on this track, get a chance to check it out. Don't forget, you're watching URL Racing Tuesday nights, 8 o'clock. Tracks open up. Practice is qualified, which is pretty cool. When I first started racing with them, I was a little bit leery of it, but then after a couple of sessions, I really liked it. It was pretty cool how qualify is your practice session. So they'll set it up for half hour, 45 minutes. And the times you run is your qualified time. So it's pretty cool. Good drivers here. They're really strict on the rules. They don't like a whole lot of goofing around and Definitely no language and fighting on the track. So if you're looking for a place to race, apply on iRacing. They'll check you out, let you know if you can come on in. I know they're pretty cool about who they let in. You know, obviously, you don't have to be the fastest. You just need to be respectful. And then I got to look at the schedule because I wasn't going to be broadcasting any of these races here in the Arca series. But I'm just trying to get everything together, get a little bit of practice in here, I guess you could say, and you know, just learn my way back around. It's amazing. We broadcasted so many leagues back in the day, and took about, I don't know, maybe 2.5 years off, and it's like starting over, man. You can't remember. Let's take a look at the top 10 so I don't have to go through the field again. And this is one of the overlays that I kind of updated for them. We have, I think, two or three more overlays that we're going to be using. And it looks like the 29 just went by. Who was that in the blue? Let's see. Wasn't Gary Whitmer? Maybe Cooper Quick. Yeah, I don't know who that was. I think I need to pay attention. Yeah, I hope so, man. I can't believe Wingnut is here, dude. That is awesome, bro. Alright, so let's go back in the field a little bit. Let's go back to Alec Lumpkin in third. Let's get a different view here so we can try and see where everybody's at. So you see Dylan Williams. See Alec Lumpkin. Let's see, where's Dylan? He's up here. You got Alec back here, and then right behind Alec, Ron Hartfield. So he's got quite a ways to go. So Alec really doesn't have too much pressure on him right now. Cooper Quick, though, is looks like he's getting some pressure pretty soon here from Gary Whitmer. Look back. We're gonna look back. All Cooper has to do is just concentrate on staying on the track, not really worry about it. Problem is when you got somebody chasing you like that, you start watching your mirror and you start missing your spots, and it's so easy just to slide off and lose it. Best thing to do is just to tune them out and go. And here they come. Oh, we got, looks like that might be the number 9, no? Dude, I'm getting bad with... Who was that? That might have been Ethan. Let me go back and see. Let's keep an eye on him and see. It might have been him that went around. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, yep. That's where it broke loose. And it snaps. Oh, and he hit the safer barrier too. Kind of tore that car up a little bit. Yes, sir. I'm having a little conversation in chat with Wingnut. He said he was about to go to bed, and then he saw the notification that we were live, which Wingnut, if any of y'all go back and check out any of our old broadcasts, Wingnut called races with me. Man, I don't even know how long. It was a long, long time, and we were in the booth quite a lot. And when I ended up getting burned out, and I said I will never do this again, he just laughed at me, and we just stopped. It does burn you out. I was doing too many though, so it did burn me out. So we have the 15 Ron Hartfield in number 4. And then you go back to Cooper in number 5, in the 5th spot on the number 66. He's still got Gary Whitmer right behind him. Let's go from Gary's view. And let's check out from the nose of Gary's car. Put it up so we know who he is. He gets pretty close to him and just doesn't make the pass just yet, which is probably good. Give him some time. Inside with Gary Whitmer in 6th place. He's chasing down 5th place Cooper Quick. And Cooper, I believe, let me take a look at it, I believe he's looking down Hartfield. Go back to Gary again. Sandy Curtis got back in 8th. My eyes are bad. I need to pay attention here. That was a 43. Go back. Let's see where Sandy Curtis just went. It looked like he went a little bit wide. Oh yeah. Oh, into the looseness. Looks like he did all right. Didn't wreck anything. So I wonder when these guys have to pit. And let's see, I saw Ben Gear. Go back with Ben, see if he, oh yeah, oh, wait, let's back that up again. Check this out. Looks like these cars, as soon as they break loose, like they just go. Look, he kind of got a little, and yeah, boom. Not too bad. Hopefully when he does get into pits, he'll be able to take care of that. Meanwhile, up front, Jason Gordon, man, he is just flying. $119, $135, 140s. And some of these guys do really good on this track. Let's go back to Dylan Williams. He's in 2nd. Looking to see if anybody's slowed. It looks like Jim Cook. Oh, he's got a tire hanging. Let's go back and find out what happened with him. Hold on. Oh, we saw that. Hang on. He cut it just a little bit too soon. Ooh, let's go back one more time. Right into the guardrail, right? Yeah, oh man, tore that wheel up. Not having a good night. Look at that thing, the wheel just wants to drop off. Let's see, take a quick look in the summary here. So we have a track temp of 98. We have 15 laps completed, no lead changes, and no cautions, which is good because you don't want no cautions here, trust me. So far, Dylan Williams still hanging on to 2nd, Alec Lumpkin hanging on to 3rd, Sandy Curtis now up to 4th. He was just back in 8th not that long ago. So he's back up to 4th. I think Jason Gordon pitted, yes sir, so that's going to put him back in 5th. We might start seeing guys come in. We got Gary Whitmer is your leader. Let me see. I know there used to be a thing here you could see who pitted and when. So yeah, Dylan Williams pitted. It looks like Alec Lumpkin pitted. Jason Gordon, Cooper Quick, Ron Hartfield, Robert Chipman. Looks like all these guys pitted. Now you got Gary Whitmer. Oh, Gary Whitmer's coming into the pits right now. And he's going to slow it way down. Where's he at? 39. Do I have a pit stop thing? No, I do not. All right, so that's going to give the lead up to Dylan Williams in the number 32. He should be able to get a lap led, hopefully, if he can get back around. Yep, he's got a lap led, so that's good for him. I'm not sure if you get a bonus point for it or not, but we'll find out. Sandy Curtis hasn't pitted. Ben Gear hasn't pitted. Ron Hartfield hasn't pitted. Let's see, where's Alec? Alec coming through. Ready to hit the carousel. And is he gonna? Oh no! I was just gonna say it looks like he's getting a little bit loose. Let's go back. Is he gonna come in and pit? Man, heavy damage to the car. Oh, dude, heavy damage to the car. And I know you don't want to tow. Oh, dude, long way to go to get to pit road, too. And here they come behind him. I believe that's Cooper Quick. I think that Hartfield, Ben Gear. That's 5th, 6th, and 7th back there. Man, I'm surprised Alex able to get that car to pit road with that tire hanging off like that. That's pretty good. Towing would kill here. All right, hey, have a good night, Wingnut, brother. I'll be talking to you. I'll be out here, dude. So Alec in pit road. Ben Gear in pit road. And Alec driving the sponsor's car, too. This is the sponsor for the truck series. Wait for it to get... he's got a fast repair, so it should... Hopefully he's got it checked. They'll click it. RGC Appliance Repair, Ontario, Canada. They're going to be the sponsor for the truck series. So Alec's sporting their vehicle right now. Let's go to Dylan Williams up here in first. Jason Gordon in second. Cooper Quick in third. Ronald Hartfield in 4th, Gary Whitmer in 5th, Mike Weber in 6th, showing Alec Lumpkin in 7th, Sandy Curtis in 8th. And I believe Sandy, yeah, he's in the pits also. Oh, where is Sandy? I'm not seeing Sandy. Oh, there he is. Never mind. Wrong car. He's got the same car as Alec. That's what confused me. My bad. I should have looked at the number. Looks like everybody pitted except for Ron Hartfield, and he's coming in now. So we're... And I need to move this over. And remember where I can see what lap. But anyway, we're at lap 19 of 45. Dylan Williams, he is up in first. Let's pull up the top 10. You got Dylan Williams, Jason Gordon, Cooper Quick, Gary Whitmer, Mike Weber, Alec Lumpkin, Ronald Hartfield, Sandy Curtis, Ben Gear, Robert Chipman is your 10. Jason Gordon, let's see, where's the lap timing? He had a 1:14, 2:51 was his last lap, and Dylan Williams had a 1:14, 8:15. So quite a big difference in speed there, especially it's showing where. I can't remember where. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some memory searching there because I can't remember where to find what lap they put it on. There's your top 10. We're gonna try something here, so hang on one second. We're gonna go to continuous real quick just to make sure it works, and then we'll be back and I'll grab a drink. I don't know if you've seen that, but we almost had a lead change here with Gary Whitmer and Cooper Quick. Cooper Quick in third, Gary Whitmer in fourth. He got right up to the back of him. Hopefully that worked pretty good. Get rid of that track. And Gary Whitmer is trying to catch up to Cooper Quick. He had him down that front stretch. Oh, he got a little bit loose there too. Let's see if he can do anything with him here. Right behind them is Mike Weber in fifth, Alec Lumpkin in sixth. Here we come down the front stretch. See if he can do anything with him going into one. He was pretty close to him last lap. I don't think he's going to be able to get there right now. But looks like we do got a little bit of damage on Cooper Quick's front of his car. Don't really look like it's hurting him all that much. Go back to Mike Weber. He's going past the 19 of Ben Gear. Mike looked like he's doing pretty good. He's up in fifth spot. Car looks pretty clean. Got himself some positions there from 14th up to 5th. You know, some of these guys that can race this track really good, I guess it's not a problem for them. But when I race this track, I have to kind of let endurance set in and just kind of wait for people to wreck so I can gain a couple of spots, hopefully. Go back to Alec Lumpkin here in sixth and then number 2. Last time we got on him, we saw him slide out of the turn and into the guardrail. Hopefully, you don't see that again. Yeah, I don't like the way that those rumble strips sound. Let's go inside with Alec. Let me get rid of this driver long. Let's go inside with him. Take a ride around with him for a lap. What else you gonna do at the Glen? Big track. I just gotta. There we go. How do I get rid of? I guess, man, the spam is so tough on YouTube anymore. Sorry, people. I'm trying to get rid of the spam here in the chat. It says I can remove it, but it's not letting me. So let me try again. It says it was deleted. Sorry about that, people. I saw that when I was watching Rudy at MaxB TV, and he was having all kinds of issues with spam. And obviously, I wasn't broadcasting until today. I didn't realize how bad it was. But man, that's really bad. We may end up, if we can't control it, get rid of chat altogether. That would really bite. Who do we got here in front of Alec? Looks like oh, where'd he go? There we go. We're gonna look back. Jason Gordon, he's back in second. He was up in the lead. He did lead quite a few laps. Dylan Williams right now is still up in the front here. And let's see. It looks like... Who is that there? Why is it not showing? Showing Gary Whitmer in front of him, but it's not showing him. Oh yeah, all right, yeah. He's back on the lead lap, but he's in front of him. Look at how to read this thing. Oh, look at, here comes the 32 Dylan trying to go back around him. I don't know if I would do that, but all right. That puts Gary back down one lap. Cooper Quick in third is the last car on the lead lap. And he's still got some damage to the front. Right there, right front, a little bit bashed in, but doesn't really seem to be hurting him all that much. Let's see, let's go back to the 55. Robert Chipman, he is 3 laps down. Hey, I don't know if y'all can hear that, but That sounds awful. That don't even sound like rumble strips. It sounds like somebody got a broken microphone or a broken wire. Number 43, Sandy Curtis back in 7th. Let's take a look from up in the blimp. See where everybody's at. Let's go up to Dylan. He's got a pretty good run going on right there. You got Jason Gordon. He's about, what, 16 seconds back. Cooper Quick up in 3rd. Looks like we're pretty spread out. A couple guys together. Looks like Gary Whitmer. I want to say Mike Weber right behind Gary Whitmer. Gary Whitmer in 4th. Mike Weber in 5th. Weber in the 13. Gary Whitmer in the 52. Keep an eye on him and see if he's going to do anything. Yeah, he's gone, man. I just not sure what lap he pitted on because I can't remember where to find it. And look at Mike Weber does go around Gary Whitmer, so he'll take 4th. Gary Whitmer will take 5th. Watch them for a little bit. They seem to be the 2 closest cars on the track here right now, so we'll see. Oh, look, 13 goes a little wide. Is that going to open up the door for Gary? Yeah, look, he's right there. He's right on the bumper. Coming down into the throwaway turn. This is where you throw your car away if you don't need the brakes. That's pretty good. Let's go see who else is going on around here. Oh, Alec Lumpkin. I just get to him and he's having trouble. No. Hold up. Go back and find out what happened. Oh, he kind of went off a little bit too wide. Came back into the track and the back end just wants to go, man. Look at that. Was he able to save it? Looks like it. So he was able to save it. He's still in 5th. Let's go to 5.5 seconds back. Gary Whitmer and Mike Weber still not really got enough space in between them. I think there might be a little bit of something left here. So Whitmer going in. So that will end that fight for a little bit. Let's go back to Ben Gear in 7th. Like that Tide car, like the old days. And then we got Cooper Quick. I think he's in the pits, right? No. Gary Whitmer's in the pits for sure. Oh yeah, all right. Then we got the 55 of Robert Chipman. He's in the pits getting some work done. So let's see. We got Gary Whitmer with 2 pits. Alec Lumpkin with 2 pits. Dylan Williams with 2 pits. Jason Gordon takes the lead again, but I think he's got to come back in one more time. We're at 31, coming to 32 of 45. He does grab the lead back. Oh, what a hard hit, too. Hold on. Oh, man, that is not what he wanted to do, I'm sure. Oh, let's take a ride with him. Sorry, buddy, to do this to you, but we got him. Ooh, yeah. Oh, that tore it out. I think. Oh, wait. Hold on. Who was sitting there with him? Oh, all right. Never mind. He's towing in the pace car. Never mind. Told you it could either be fun or it's going to be a train wreck up here in the booth. So that gives the lead back up to Dylan Williams. He's pretty fast already. Yeah, that was a pretty hard hit, man. That tore that car up, and he had the tow, so pretty much his race is over. He's not going to recover from that, unfortunately. And he was pretty quick, man. He led a bunch of laps. Dylan Williams here, man. He is on fire right now. 16 laps led. Go back to second place. 13, Mike Webber. Don't have any lap. Oh, he's coming in. Okay. We'll see if that'll give second place up to Alec. Have to keep an eye on him, see if he can get through these turns without losing the back end, and if he can get by and take second place, or is he going to go in? He's got his second pit. No, he's going in. Ooh. Okay. That's going to change things up. Let's see what Gary Whitmer does in the 52. Is he going to come in? No, he is not. So he's going to pass Alec, and he'll take fourth, and he'll take third from Webber. But Webber's going to come out right behind him with fresher tires. So he might be able to track him down and get past him. Ooh, Jason Gordon is back out. That was pretty quick. He is, let's see, is he in front? Yeah, he's right in front of Dylan Williams. So he may, I don't know if he'll be able to get around in time. Yeah, I thought his race was going to be over. That's pretty quick tow. Maybe they fixed that and it ain't a 10-hour tow anymore. Used to be you can do your taxes and everything else while they were towing your car back to pit road. So he is the last car on the lead lap, and he is right in front of the leader. Because look, let's take a look from the leader. You're looking up at Jason Gordon right up there, who was your leader until that wreck, that hard hit. But Gordon's got fresher tires, so obviously he's going to pull away. But Dylan Williams still hanging on to the lead, and he's got nobody behind him for a while. So let's go back to Gary and Webber. Gary in the 52 and third, Mike Webber in the 13 and fourth, back behind him. Like I said, Webber's got a little bit fresher tires than Gary, so this could get pretty interesting. We'll stick with these guys for a little bit and see what. It's like he's slowly catching them. Let's jump in. I kind of like being in car view. Like he gets right there. Oh, he gets a little bit squirrely. He's going to have to let him go. Might just be pushing a little bit too hard. Look at how much the nose dives down on the braking. Oh, yeah. He's getting them tires mad. Gary's liking that in the mirror. He's seeing him slowly disappear, so Gary's going to take advantage of that. Go back to Alec. And who is that behind Alec? Oh, that's a 19 of Ben Gear. So Alec is in fifth. Ben Gear is in seventh. Ben is 2 laps down, so even if he passes Alec, it won't be for position. Yeah, that's crazy that Jason Gordon is second after that crash. I guess they must have fixed the towing, because I know anytime I've ever towed, man, it was like a 10-hour tow. You could eat dinner, you could have a snack, you could do your taxes. You probably take a shower and change, and it still didn't have your car back to the pits, you know? So they must have done something different. And I mean, it's only a minute and 14, minute and 15 around the track, so for him to still be in second, man, dude, that's crazy. I thought his night was over when I saw him having a tow, because usually that's what it was. So I have to inquire and find out. Did they make it more realistic? I don't know. Because it used to be, even if you ran out of fuel in the pits and you were only 2 pit stalls away and you had to tow, it made it like it was towing you the whole track. So you would tow for like almost 2 minutes for real. When like in real life you could have just pushed the car two stalls, you know? That's crazy. But I like the damage model that they got on there. You saw before a couple guys hit and the wheel just hanging off and everything. It's pretty cool. They really did a good job. Yeah, I thought he was finished too, but man, that's crazy. Let's throw up the top 10 here real quick and take a look. We're at lap 37 of 45. Got Dylan Williams. He's in first. Still hanging on to second. You got Jason Gordon. Third is Mike Weber. Fourth is Gary Whitmer. Fifth is Alec Lumpkin. Sixth is Sandy Curtis. Seventh is Ben Gear. Eighth is Robert Chipman. And ninth is Cooper Quick. Ron Hartfield rounding out your 10. And not really a bad race. A lot of guys still on the track. A couple guys had some incidents early on. So alright, so we're watching Sandy Curtis. If you look behind him, that's Jason Gordon coming up, I believe, coming up behind him. So we're going to see how long it takes for Jason to go past him, because obviously Jason's got fresher tires from that wreck being in the pits. So we'll see if, how much time it takes him to go around. Yeah, and I like these cars, man. I really wanted to race this series. These cars are fun. I don't know how much fun it is on here. I got to figure out a good way to be able to get on here, get some of the practice. Since, oh, wait a second. Who was that? I think... No, I don't think that was Dylan Williams. That might have been... Man, who was that? I saw somebody off the track. I guess we'll never know. Man. Dylan Williams, Jason Gordon. Maybe it was it Jason? No, he got by Weber. I mean, he got by Whitmer. I know I saw somebody out there. I don't know who it was though. But you got to have somebody else up here in the booth with you when we go to actual broadcasting these series. Hopefully I'll have at least one person up in the booth with me to keep an eye on the stuff that I can't see and help me out. It'll be pretty good. It's really not that hard. Got to keep an eye on, man, there's a lot of things that's changed though too. Let's go back up to Dylan. He's got, who's that behind him? I think that's Robert Chipman behind him. We're at 39 of 45. Let's see, Dylan Williams, how many laps has he got lead? 24 laps. Woo! Let's take a look at Jason for a minute and see how many laps he led. Oh, 15, wow. So Dylan's going to come out of here with the most laps led. That's pretty good. We'll do a quick run through here. How about that? You got Dylan Williams in the number 32. He's your leader right now, and he looks like he's doing pretty good. He's keeping the car pretty steady on track. It looks clean. He's got 24 laps led. If he doesn't have any issues coming around, he'll get his 25th lap. Then you have Jason Gordon, who started on the pole. He did get 15 laps led, but he had a hard crash a little while back. He had a tow. But even with that, he's still holding on to second, so that's really good. 15 laps led for him. You got Mike Weber, who started 14th, and he is up to third. And he's looking pretty good. He's pretty patient, keeping that car in one piece. If he just kind of takes it easy, he'll come out here maybe with a top three. And we go back to the 52 of Gary Whitmer. He started fifth. He's in fourth. Had a little bit of ups and downs, but still doing really good. A little bit of damage on the car, but doesn't really seem to be hurting too much. Although when I say that, they go and wreck. But looks pretty good. I like the paint job on there too, man. I like that chrome. That looks pretty sweet. We go back to Alec Lumpkin. He started third. He is currently in fifth. Had a couple of little incidents on here. We saw the car get away from him. But a good recovery back to fifth. See if he can hang on to that for a few more laps. 5 laps to go. Even though that's 5, it's an eternity. Oh, Sandy Curtis, what happened? We got smoke. Oh, hold on, wait. Oh, let's back it up. And he was in 6th at the time right now. Oh, the back end came out hard into the wall. Wow. See the 55 going by Robert Chipman. The car's still running. That's going to hurt. But he's going to make his way around. He probably has, well, maybe he has a fast repair. I'm not sure. We'll keep an eye real quick and see if he does go in, and then we'll continue on with the rest of our walkthrough here. At least it doesn't have to tow, so it's a little bit better. Still, that's a gut punch right there. Having a good night. Yeah, he's going to go in the pits. We'll keep an eye and see if he does come back out. We're going to go to Ben Gear, because I believe Ben Gear is going to take the 6th spot in a couple of 100 feet. Ben should take the 6th spot. He started 8th. And does he move him up to 6th? Yep, so he's going to take the 6th spot. We're going to go to Robert Chipman. He started 10th. He's currently running 8th. And it looks like, I believe, Cooper Quick is out. Ronald Hartfield is out. Jim Cook is out. Ethan Avalar is out. And Tyler Rowland is out. And I believe he's gone from the server. We're back here with the number 2, Alec, in 5th place. I'm surprised he was able to drive that thing back to the pits, bro. Because there ain't no way I could... I never have that kind of luck. Never. As soon as I put my foot on the gas, it would blow up. So Dylan's still hanging on in the lead. Jason's still in 2nd. Weber's in 3rd. Whitmer's 4th. Lumpkin's 5th. And Gear is 6th. I'm trying to see if anybody close to anybody here. A little bit here with the 13 and the 52 of Mike and Gary. They've been at each other. They've been around each other pretty much all night. Mike right now is in third. Gary's in fourth. And he'll get real close to him. And, his cars start to get a little bit squirrely, or he'll get the tires mad and he's got to kind of back off a little bit. So not too bad. 2 laps to go. I know Dylan is probably hanging on. Let's go, man. Get this thing done. Get the win. Oh, and the 43. Sandy Curtis is going around. I don't think he made contact with anything. Got some drifting going on. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Didn't hit anything. Coming down the wire. 32, Dylan Williams coming around. Gonna take the white flag here. Actually, the white helmet should change. Yes, the white helmet. At least that still works. But Jason Gordon's still holding on to second. Let's go back to Mike Weber, Gary Whitmer for third and fourth. Both of them on the same lap, not too far from each other. Go back to Dylan Williams, see where he is on the track. Catch him coming across the checkered flag here. He's got, let's see, take another quick look. And 29, to be 30 laps led. Good run for him tonight here. And we come to the checkered flag, number 32, Dylan Williams. Gonna take it. He's got the Watkins Glen win. Nice. I don't know if he's going to stay in the car or not, so let me just change it real quick and see the winner. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Dylan Williams going to take it. 30 laps led. I think I got to make those a little bit bigger. Started second, 30 laps led. He'll take your win. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we're going to burn him out. Love it. Oh, I guess I missed it. I think everybody is off here, so let me see if I can back it up a little bit. There we go. Back it up a little bit more. There we go. All right, cool. That was a pretty good race. Didn't really have many issues. Couple guys off the track here and there. Woo! Man, I am almost out of words. That's crazy. But yeah, look at that, man. 45 laps completed. There was only one lead change, and that was between Jason Gordon and Dylan Williams, man. That's just crazy. Let me see if I can, is there anybody here? Gary Whitmer, Sandy, Alec, and year, Jason Gordon. Let me see, who was second? Jason? So let me grab Jason, pull him down here. Oh.
User was moved to your
Hey,
channel.
Jason, you got a copy?
I have a copy.
Hey, man, dude, you had a great run going on there, man. That wreck was really bad. And then I saw you had the tow, so I said on here I thought your race was over, but I couldn't believe you still held on to second.
Made it in there somehow. Yeah, shot myself in the foot on the first pit stop and got caught speeding, and then wasn't paying attention at the really wrong time and wadded it up pretty bad and had to tow. So we'll
Yeah.
take second though.
Now
I
let me
think
ask.
Dylan was quick.
Oh yeah, he was definitely quick, man. We were watching. It was definitely going to be a good race between the both of y'all. When you towed, did they cut the timing down on the tow? Because I know, like when I used to tow, it seemed like you hear on the broadcast. I said you could take a shower, you could have breakfast or dinner, you could do your taxes, and everything else, man. It seemed like they got you in pretty quick.
So it's kind of like real life, right? Like if I was going into turn one, they would have had to tow me all the way back around. But I was on, that left-hander before the last turn. So yeah, that cut off a bunch of time for me.
That's
It was like a
cool.
minute and a half.
See, and I even said in the broadcast, the last thing I remember about towing was even if you were 2 stalls away and you had to tow, it's like they towed you around the whole track just to go 2 stalls, and I was like, dude, that killed you. So
That's right.
I'm glad if they did change that. That's awesome because that was a whole game changer right there. But I tell you what, dude, you looked really good out there. Definitely had a great run going, man, until that. But to still come out in second, man, that's really, really good. We thought your night was over, bro.
Granted, I'm not, super happy about second place at any time at Watkins Glen, but under the circumstances, I'll absolutely take it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it was good, man. Um, we're just trying to get back into the swing of things here. We're gonna be broadcasting a bunch of the races here, so we'll look forward to seeing some more from you, bro. I know
Great
you.
deal. Can I say a thanks real quick?
Yes, sir. I was just gonna ask you anybody
Hey,
you want to shout out to.
yeah, you bet. Yeah, my wife has been watching the whole time, so I got to thank her for watching, and anybody else that's watching. Thank y'all for tuning in. We love what we do, and hopefully it was a decent show, and my wife's the best.
Oh, awesome, bro. All right, hey, man. A little bit tough luck there, not getting first, but still to come out in second, dude. That's great, man. We'll look for you the next race, buddy.
We'll be there. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
All right. All
User
right.
was
That
moved
was
out of your
second
channel.
place. I'm gonna pull. Let me see. Who's third? Mike Weber. Is he here? No. So let me get Alec up here real quick. Oh, try anyway.
User was moved to
Hey,
your channel.
you got a copy, Alec?
Yes, sir, I do.
All right, dude. Man, it was a pretty good race. I was really surprised for Watkins Glen, man, and the amount of guys that came out was pretty decent, dude. That was a lot of fun. We got on you a couple of times, and one of the times we saw when you hit the wall, the tire was just kind of like dangling there. I was really surprised to see you were able to drive it back to pit road. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that must have been when I came out of the carousel that second time and hit the wall. I hit the wall like 7 times. That car was just absolutely evil loose. But when I came out of the carousel and I hit that right front, man, it would barely even make a left turn. I was surprised I got it back to pit road.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, man. It looked like a lot of fun, man. There was some good racing going on here tonight. Some really nice looking cars too, man.
Yeah, dude, it was a blast, man. It was absolute blast. Except for how loose the car was. I wish, like all day practicing, the 30 minutes before, it was loose, but it was never that bad. My first run was really good. I only hit the wall once, just barely. And then that second run was just really, really bad.
Yeah, I know, but still, man, it was pretty good. And I was really surprised with Jason. When he was in the lead, he got into that wreck pretty hard, and he towed. And I thought it was going to be like the old days, where you tow, no matter where you tow from, they just take you all through the world, And I was really surprised to see him come out in second and able to hang on, man. It was a good show tonight.
Yeah, it was. I was actually impressed because that first run when he pitted in front of me and got a black flag. So that sent him from first to like fourth. Then everybody, me getting loose, wrecking, other things happening. He got back up to second. He was running down Dylan, and then he just wasn't paying attention and blew through his turn and destroyed his car. But yeah, then having to tow and then come back and still finish second.
I know, still finished second, so that's really good. All right, so now here's the magic questions. Now that I got you in the booth, which I'm glad I was able to get you up here. I've been telling people if they want to come and race to apply at URL Racing in iRacing, and you guys will check them out and see if they can come on in. Is that right?
That is correct. They can find us two ways. They can come find us URL Racing on iRacing. Put your application in. We have recruiting. This Arca series that we're running is actually our recruiting series for our truck race, our truck season that'll be starting here in just a little bit. Or you can find us on Facebook under groups. It's just URL.
All
So
right.
definitely, if you want to race in the truck series that's coming up, it's going to have broadcasting. It's going to have point structure. It's going to have a chase. It's going to have prizes, payouts, all sorts of different stuff. And it's free to join, but it's invite only. The only way to get that invite is to come race in these ARCA races with us now.
All right. That's what I thought. And that's what I'm trying to get right here for you. How many ARCA races do you guys have scheduled? Do you know offhand?
I think we have 4 more, plus we have a league-only Atlanta Motor Speedway road course race coming up. And then the truck series will start either the very last Tuesday in August or the very first Tuesday in September.
Okay, cool. Now, one last question, because I haven't had a chance to look. Do you know where the next race is at here in the ARCA series? What track?
I do. Next Tuesday, 8 o'clock Eastern time, we will be racing at Las Vegas, 80 laps.
That'll be pretty good. And we'll be here to broadcast it because I need to work out the bugs so that this way, when we do get to the truck series, hopefully I have everything mastered down. Hopefully everybody survived my jabber. We had a wingnut who used to be in the booth with me all the time, Collins. He actually came in chat. He got a notice that we were live, and he said he almost fell out of bed because he couldn't believe it. So I was talking with him for a little bit. Yeah, it was really, really cool to see him on here. So really good, man. Hopefully when you guys go back and watch the broadcast, you're happy with it, you like it. Like I said, man, before, this is a great group, great league to run with. They don't take no nonsense from anybody. You know what I mean? You come in here, you run respectful, you run your race, keep the language and all that stuff off the track, man. Come in here and race and just have a good time. So if you want to join, you heard what he said. You can find him in iRacing. You can also find him on Facebook. And come on in while the ARCA series is going so you can be in the truck series and see what you got.
Yes, sir, man. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for doing this. I can't wait to go watch. I know it's probably going to be amazing.
I hope so, man. Before I get out of here, anybody you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, definitely. Let's give a shout out to our sponsors over at RGC Appliance Repair, Audrey Epilepsy Awareness, URL, and definitely give a shout out to you in the broadcast booth. And thank you for what you guys do.
Awesome, man. I appreciate it. And I'm kind of glad you got me talked into doing this because I really did enjoy doing this when I did. I just got burned out, man. I needed a break. And I don't know how long it's been, but it's been a while. So, but it feels good to be back up here, man. It's pretty cool watching. So just got to get some co-commentators, see who's going to come up in the booth with me and lend a hand and make it a little bit easier for me, man. My eyes don't catch everything no more, you know?
Ain't that the truth?
I was like, who's that in the wall over there? I said, I saw smoke. I know somebody was there. Dude, I couldn't find it. A couple of times I found it. A couple of times I couldn't find it. So I was like, oh, man, I definitely need some help. But a lot of fun, bro. I'm glad that you convinced me to do this. And I look forward to next week's race, bro.
Yes, sir. We will see you guys then. Hopefully everybody else that's watching this, they'll be there to watch or either come on and race. It's going to be fun.
All right. All right. You have a good night, man, and I'll catch up with you, all right?
You too, brother. I'll holler at you later.
All right. All right. Let's go over the summary real quick one more time here. Obviously, you see the top 3 that are up. Dylan Williams, he'll take the win. You got Jason Gordon, who took second. Mike Weber in third, man. Way to go, Mike. I would have liked to got a word in with you. I guess maybe next week we'll try to keep the top 3 in and get a word with them. But there you go, 45 laps completed and only one caution. I mean, not one caution, one lead change. That's insane. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it wasn't that bad of a train wreck. Got to figure out what to do with this spam in the chat, man. That's really disheartening, some of the stuff that's coming across here. I'm alone, so I was trying to get it as fast as I can. So hopefully I got it out of the way. But anyway, tune in next week. We'll be back again around 8:15 or so. instead of 8:20. So this way, maybe we could get some words in with some of the drivers, find out what the setup's like, and just get to know some of the guys here that'll be racing in the truck series. So until then, have a good night, everybody, and we'll see you next week.